Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to show you your daily aspects. Hey, very quickly, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, hit the notifications bell. I post here every day, and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Okay, let's get into these aspects. Today is Wednesday, November 2, 2022. Sun, Mercury, and Venus, all planets that represent our personal capacities, are transiting close together in the land of Scorpio. There's the Sun. Now, the land of Scorpio is a land of mystery. Things are not always as they appear. Much more is likely to be felt than understood. Venus, our open, receptive heart, is weak here. Passionate and sensual, yes, but sometimes lacking the foresight to create proper boundaries. The Sun, our outer life perspective and experience, can move as though in a fog or through water. We may feel less like socializing or just an urge to slow down and commit only to actions that have particular meaning for us. And Mercury, our rational, planning, and communicating brain, is quiet here, observant, perceptive, integrating the intuitive data as it comes in without necessarily needing to make moves on it. The past several days, these planets have crossed the place on the chart where last week's solar eclipse occurred on the South Node. And Ortley, one of my favorite YouTube astrologers, advises that we're likely to notice some things falling away or coming to an end at this time. We can feel afraid about it or sad, but we are mid-transformation right now. The things we lose are making room in our lives for better opportunities and circumstances, many of which we have envisioned for ourselves already. The waxing gibbous moon is in Aquarius, making ingress tonight to Pisces after midnight. The full moon in Taurus is next Tuesday. We have a week's worth of the kind of effort that has to follow on intention in order to culminate our goals. And then we get to celebrate with a lunar eclipse conjunct to Uranus, where we may truly make some surprising discoveries. Fixed water and fixed air, friends. We may feel at this time somewhat buoyant, as though we can float on top of this depth of intuitive data, intellectualizing the experience of feeling, but that will only last for so long. Be prepared, friends, to get your feet wet. Today, we look at the aspects as they arise, starting on the moon side of the page, where we consider the personal life, how it feels to be us and who we are when we're at home and among the people we keep close. So this morning at 6:08 a.m., a void of course moon runs trine to Mars, Central Standard Time. Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio are represented here. This is generally a self-confident vibe that will give us a boost of physical drive and a willingness to cooperate or compete. Mars went retrograde on Sunday, so this will be a great time to reflect on what we would normally do with this kind of energy and revise our approaches so they better reflect our higher purpose. That aspect kicks off a 7.5 hours void of course. This is a beautiful opportunity for reflection, meditation, reading, journaling, whatever it is that helps you calm the mind so that you can listen to your heart and body, which helps us get in touch with that higher purpose. And then at 1:46 a.m. Thursday morning, moon goes into Pisces. Remember what I said about getting our feet wet? Expect emotion and intuitive data to be turned up to 11, friends. No avoiding it, no intellectualizing it, just sort of soaking in it and soaking up the feelings of connection and understanding that come with it. On the sun side of the page, we consider more the public-facing life, who we are when we're at work or out among friends and allies, and what kind of experiences we may have there. Just after noon today at 12:13, Venus culminates her quincunx to Chiron, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, 12:13 p.m. We may struggle some within our most intimate relationships. Things can get emotional and a little bit confusing. But what is on offer here, Venus, quincunx, Chiron, is an opportunity, a chance to make an adjustment, to become more accepting perhaps of a partner who doesn't always bring us what we would like to expect, or to become more accepting of the past in terms of what gets in the way of our capacity to feel like we're getting what we need. This aspect is just with us for a couple of days through the 4th of November. Coming up this Saturday, Sun culminates its quincunx to Chiron, and this will probably bring in a little bit of social anxiety. And then we will discuss also Venus's opposition to Uranus. And the full moon next Tuesday coincides, like I said, with a total lunar eclipse, essentially conjunct to Uranus in the land of Taurus. Sudden realizations and delightful upgrades in our perception are on the menu. That's it for today's astrology, friends. Thank you for tuning in. For the second half of this vlog, in which we seek further insight from Tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Melrose. The link is in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you. And I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.